My chemical equation is sulfuric acid plus sodium hydroxide yields water and sodium sulfate. Sulfuric acid consists of hydrogen, which has a positive 1 charge, and sulfate, which has a negative 2 charge. To balance their charges, there is 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 of sulfate. Sodium hydroxide consists of sodium, which has a charge of positive 1, and hydroxide with a charge of negative 1. On the product side of the equation, we have water, which has 2 hydrogen atoms with a charge of positive 1 and 1 oxygen atom with a charge of negative 2. For sodium sulfate, there is 2 sodium atoms that have a charge of positive 1 and 1 sulfate atom with a charge of negative 2. Here is the full equation, but the amount of atoms of each element is not the same on both sides. So now we do an atom inventory and count the number of each atoms per element per side. Since we have to make the atom count equal, we have to first add a coefficient in front of the NaOH to get a total of 4 hydrogen atoms, 2 sodium atoms, and 2 oxygen atoms. Next, we put a coefficient of 2 in front of the H2O atom, and now we'll have 4 hydrogen atoms and 2 oxygen atoms. And now we have a balanced equation. The type of reaction happening here is neutralization, because we have an acid and a base as reactants, and then they yield salt as the product.